I had only actually worked 2 shifts with Justin prior to the night he was killed. And it was some of the guilt that I carried was I like to know the officers, where they're from, how they grew up, what their families are like, what do you do for hobbies, what kids do you have? And I never got to sit down with Justin and learn that. I learned about survivor's guilt later. The night he was killed, I had sat down in my car to send him a message to come see me at the station. And when I looked at the screen, it was 12:53, and he was at his apartment on break. And I thought, no, I don't want to send that to him. It'll spook a new guy when he has to see his sergeant after break. So I didn't send the message, and in 10 minutes he was dead. And I had a lot of guilt that if I'd sent that, he wouldn't have drove that way, because everything tells us he was ambushed when he got to that spot. And then after it happened, one of the other guys told me that that was supposed to be his area. And then I had more guilt because I had put him in that area. We typically rotated the officers in areas, and I had people working that night that weren't there the day before, and people gone that night that were there the day before. So I remember making a very deliberate decision to just put them in territories by seniority. And the guilt was crushing over doing that for a while. And it started to hit me when the first time I saw his parents. I felt like I sent him to his death, and I got sick when I would see his folks, and it took me months to be able to even talk to them because of the guilt I was carrying from that.